round yon virgin mother and child, holy infant, so tender and mild, sleep in heavenly peace, sleep in heavenly.
Alright, so I'm super excited. We're gonna get started on this Christmas jam that I've seen on Facebook. Now, the person that posted it in the canning group didn't put a recipe. I think it was one of them, like, I don't know, I think like bots or scammers or whatever post stuff to get interacted, and then I don't know how it works, but I don't know, they didn't answer, but it intrigued me. So I looked on Pinterest, because Pinterest doesn't usually let you down, and sure enough I found many recipes for it. I'm gonna do one that's for the crock pot, but the one I've seen before this used more sugar, and this recipe has some reviews that says it's too tart. So I'm gonna add more sugar, and I'm gonna add like double the strawberries. I think I dropped a cranberry. I don't know where it went. But you're supposed to have 24 ounces of cranberries. I weighed this. It's got a hole in the bag, in case you couldn't tell. It says it's 2 pounds, but I measured it, I weighed it, and it said it was 24 ounces, I think. What did I need? 24 ounces is what it says. We're gonna rinse these really quick. Okay, and then into the crock pot. And then this recipe calls for 16 ounces of strawberries, and we're gonna double that. Close enough. So this recipe calls for 2 cups of brown sugar, but again, it's a lot of people were saying that it was really tart, that, you know, it wasn't as good as they wanted it to be, or they needed to serve it over ice cream or something to help it be better. And I don't want it to be tart, because I pictured giving this with like a little mini loaf of bread. If you're not a baker, you could just do like, I don't know, a sleeve of crackers would be cute. But I want it to be sweet. So we're gonna do 2 brown sugar like this one says, but the other recipe that I was looking at called for 5 pounds of sugar. It called for a lot more fruits too. I think it called for 40 ounces of strawberries, but we're gonna do 2 cups of white sugar as well, granulated sugar. And then it calls for cinnamon, nutmeg, cloves, and ginger. All of that is gross except for cinnamon to me. So I'm not adding anything but cinnamon. And I'm going to go ahead and just do a 2 teaspoons, because it calls for 1.5 plus the other junk. We're just going to do 2 teaspoons of cinnamon. I think this is going to smell so good. I think it's going to have the house smelling delicious. It's one of the main reasons I wanted to make this. Is like, I was like, I know that has to smell delicious cooking. So I wanted to do it. Plus I think it's going to be a super cute little gift to give people. Alright, I think that's going to be good enough. We're going to turn it on high for 4 hours. Okay, so it's got 2 hours and 2 minutes left, and I'm going to break the rules. I'm going to open it because I zested a orange, and I'm going to add it to it because I thought it could just use it because it never hurts anything. So we're going to get this put in. All right, and then we're just gonna get this mixed up one more time, and then I will put the lid on it and not open it again. It smells good. It's not as fragrant as I thought it would be. That's actually one thing that made me think to maybe add some orange to it. I keep saying lemon, but it smells good and it's beautiful. So I'm gonna get this mixed up one last time. Yeah, that orange definitely added a little extra deliciousness to it already. Just gonna get it mixed up. I'm gonna call that good. Get the lid put back on it and not open it again for 2 hours. Okay, so it has been 4 hours. I couldn't find my little immersion blender piece, but I want to try to use this and we'll see how it works for us. I'm scared it's going to make a mess, but we'll see. And we realized that it wasn't working correctly. It was way too hot to do that, so we put it into the Ninja blender and blended up some more. Tastes delicious. You can taste the orange. It definitely needed the orange. Is it good? Is it good?
Yeah.
What's
It's not so sour.
No. Was you worried about it tasting like cranberry? What's your fate? What can you taste in it?
I have no idea.
What flavors? Can you taste cranberry?
No, it just tastes like fruit.
Can you taste oranges?
No. Well, maybe.
What about strawberries?
Just tastes fruity.
Be careful, it's hot.
It's hot.
Nolan, have you done your reading?
Alright friends, and the verdict of this, it was amazing. So good. It's definitely my favorite jam or jelly that I have ever eaten, I think. My mama tried it, and of course she might be a little biased, but my nephew tried it too, and he's definitely not biased, and they said it was delicious. It is beautiful and tastes so very good. So the recipe will be linked down below. Thank you guys for watching. As always, remember to show grace, be content, and live blessed. Until next time, bye friends.